Hello everyone, today I am going to explain you about how to determine the hybridization of an atom in a given molecule. So before going into the method, let's try to understand what are the types of electron pairs that can be around an atom. So first we have lone pairs, and there can be sigma bonding pairs, and also there can be pi bonding pairs. So these three types of electron pairs are the types of electron pairs which can be around an atom in a molecule. So out of these two types are called VSEPR pairs. So in order to determine the hybridization of an atom, we need to consider these VSEPR pairs. So pi bonding pairs should not be considered when determining the hybridization of an atom. So as I explained you previously, you need to consider about the VSEPR pairs to determine the hybridization of an atom. So if there are two VSEPR pairs around that atom, so it has an sp hybridization. So if there are three VSEPR pairs around an atom, so it has a sp2 hybridization. So if it has four VSEPR pairs, so the hybridization of the atom is sp3. Now let's see how to determine the hybridization of the central atoms in this molecule. So let's consider this atom first. So here we know that in order to determine the hybridization, we need to consider the VSEPR pairs, which are sigma bonds and lone pairs. So around this oxygen we have two sigma bonds and two lone pairs. So there are four VSEPR pairs around this oxygen atom. Therefore the hybridization is sp3. So let's consider this atom. So here we can see now there's a double bond here. So when there's a double bond, only one bond is a sigma bond. Therefore we have 1, 2, 3. So we have three VSEPR pairs. So the hybridization is sp2. And around this carbon, now we can see two double bonds. So one is sigma, one is pi, here also one is pi and one is sigma. So we have two sigma bonds around this carbon, which means there are two VSEPR pairs around the carbon atom. So the hybridization would be sp. So let's move on to this nitrogen here. So around nitrogen, what we need to consider is the number of VSEPR pairs. So around this nitrogen we have this sigma bond, and this sigma bond. That means we have three sigma bonds which are three VSEPR pairs. So 1, 2, 3, therefore the hybridization would be sp2. I hope that by this short video you gain the knowledge to determine the hybridization of an atom. So if you enjoyed this video, please like this video and share this among friends. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me invite you to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon.